Today's social media segment is brought to you by South Louisiana Bank. It's better when we bank together. Waits and Downer, attorneys at law. Terrebonne Ford, built Ford tough. All right, we are back here on Bayou Time, and you remember a few weeks ago, I had Sheriff Gary Driskell, and he was on from St. Mary Parish, and officially now, we got the swearing in and everything that took place, and you can bring him up there. There you go, Jay. That's a good picture right there. Let me just give you a little information on the sheriff. After graduating from Morgan City High School, Sheriff Driskell joined the United States Army, serving actively until 1990. He then joined the reserve and was called up for Operation Desert Shield, Desert Storm during his military career. He worked as an MP and reached the rank of sergeant. Well, he joined the St. Mary Sheriff's Department office in 1990 at the Parish Jail, and since then he has worked his way up through the ranks, being promoted to supervisor. In each division, he was assigned St. Mary Parish Law Enforcement Center, Uniform Patrol Section, Narcotics Section, and Criminal Investigation Section. He was promoted to Chief Deputy in 2018, and he was responsible for supervising personnel and managing the overall daily operations of the agency, and assisted Sheriff Smith by promoting overall agency efficiency. And then in 2023, Gary Driskell ran for sheriff and won with 77% of the vote in a 4-candidate race. He was poised to be sworn in to take office on July 1st, 2024, when the fiscal year began. Well, he was sworn in early when Sheriff Blaze Smith passed away in February 2024. Driskell would complete the sheriff's remaining 4 months of the current term before his formal swearing-in ceremony to begin his first elected term. And the sheriff, his wife Courtney, and son Jace reside in Morgan City. Well, that's a good-looking picture, Sheriff, and I know it was a proud day for you, and there's a lot with your career. As always, thank you for your service in more than one way, and military and police force, and good to have you on board today.
Thank you. It's good seeing you again.
Yeah, let's talk about the swearing in. What were you thinking? What was going through your body? I know your wife and your son and your family had to be proud.
Yeah, very much. It's been a long journey, and even in my speech, I had to thank a lot of people that helped guide me and show me the way and give me their knowledge. And it was just a proud moment, and to reach that plateau.
I guess it's one thing when you sort of take over, but doesn't it means something else when you're actually sworn in? There's almost a little different mechanism that goes in with that, because I guess you're officially official at that point, right?
Yes, sir, it does. I mean, without a doubt, throughout the years, I've been at many swearing-ins, and to be at my own, it was really a joyful occasion.
Yeah, what was the atmosphere like? I'm sure you had a lot of well-wishers that have seen you move up through the ranks. What was it like having some of your friends and new people come up to you and say congratulations?
It was fantastic. To have the support that I have had throughout my years, the friendship that I've had with these gentlemen and women throughout the parish, it was awesome for them to be there, for me to share that opportunity with them. It was great.
What's some of the new things you want to implement? Every time I talk to a new sheriff or a new parish president, it doesn't matter how long they've been there, they all have something that they're just dying to get their hands on and make it better, or something new. What would be yours?
Well, like we talked before, I had the opportunity to start before I actually became sheriff. Blaze had a lot of support and faith in me, and he let me do what I wanted to do. And we started a lot of community policing. I believe in that tremendously, to get out and know the people that you serve, to get for them to trust you. It means a lot. And we're going to continue to do that. We've been doing movie nights, going to the schools, playing ball with the kids. And we're going to continue those things to bring us with the community closer together so that we can work together more, because I know we can overcome anything if we work together.
Yeah, and doesn't that, just like you said before, it bonds you with the students and the young children growing up, and it makes it easier for them to come forward because they're not so intimidated by you all.
Correct. And, we just started a junior deputy program as well. We just graduated about 18 kids between the age of 12 and 16. And it was a great thing. We put them together in classrooms with some of these deputies, and we explained to them what they did and put them a little hands-on. They fingerprinted, they met with our SWAT guys, our Marine Division, and it's maybe a little early recruiting. And hopefully they'll find their way in law enforcement and do a great job in the future for us.
Sheriff, we look forward to continue covering you, and not only some of the bad things that happen in St. Mary, there's a lot of good, and we always appreciate you having that upbeat attitude. And I've enjoyed having you on today, and just keep us posted. Anytime you want to come on, we're only a phone call away. Let us know, and we'll get you on. But congratulations to you and your family again. Job well done, and certainly a big reward for a guy who's served his country and his community very well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Once again, the sheriff of St. Mary Parish. We appreciate him joining us, and Sheriff Gary Driskell, Driskell, in case you're trying to spell that at home. We'll take a break. We're going to come back. We have a lot more. And don't forget, if you want to watch us on YouTube or Facebook, to go to HTV10 YouTube or HTV10 Facebook, and you can watch all these segments as we place them on multiple avenues, and you can share them with people and get the news out. So we appreciate you joining us. We'll be right back.
Weights and Downer. You or someone you know has lost the ability to earn a living because someone put the company interests before their well-being. In times like these, there's one firm who has handled hundreds of catastrophic and lost earning cases. Before you settle fast with a company's attorney, give Weights and Downer a call. 985-876-0870. Weights and Downer. Let us fight for your rights.